Hello. Appreciate it. My name is Raza Beig. I'm 22 years old, from India, raised in Dubai, studied in London, music production and sound engineering, that's my degree. And I'm the founder of BoredPuma. This is, what we do is A to Z blockchain Web3 development. We do design, film, sound, marketing, and NFT and crypto. Sorry, I had to look behind. We are like Marvel Studios, but on a budget. And there's a reason for that. So, the history of BoredPuma. The journey started in London, UK, as a small collective in 2019. We were just a bunch of kids. We were still in university. I was only 18 when I went to London. And then COVID struck. And all my friends graduated, and we really didn't have any kind of jobs available to us. And the worst part was, we were in the creative field. That's where blockchain and NFTs and crypto has really changed our lives, because it has made us completely financially independent. I've got all my boys, my community, my Puma Punk guys, my old collection guys. They're all over here, and bless them for all making it here. We started off by creating a collection of a prototype of 200 Puma Punks back in mid-21. And that's because we got rejected in 2020 by Splash Fashions because they said, oh, you don't know how to build NFTs or etc. There's no proof of work. And so that's what we did. We sold out 200 to 101 collectors. They picked up 2 or 3. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We made some bullshit utility, sorry about that, for marketing and everything else related to it. And yeah, let me just show you what we're doing. Oops. Our first collection was a success. We sold it at $60 a pop. I have to use my iPhone, sorry about that. And, Oops. It's my first, yeah. That's going well. So our first collection was a success. We only sold 200 at $60 a pop. And why I call it a success is because we actually have proof of work that we can go to brands and say, look, we know how to create an NFT collection. We built a community, and we actually sold it out. And now the floor is sitting at 1 ETH, even though it started at 0.013. So for me, appreciate it. For me, that is success. But now this is where it gets started getting crazier. I promise I practiced for this, but it's not really going to plan. But anyways, this is how we built a Web3 brand for Splash, aimed at the youth, using sustainability as a factor, and using creative technologies in order to build a Web3 brand. We decided with the concept, with the build and developing, with the optimization, the delivering, and the maintenance. Let me get more into it now. So this is what we decided to do. Sustainability, fashion, art, and anime, sound, and utility. This is the Celestial Collection. Now, the aspect ratio of this is pretty messed up, but this is what our characters look like. This is Blanc, the guy I'm wearing right now. Our collection is out in 200 stores across 13 countries. 90% sold out. We're selling 10K pieces every day, 1% of a million, which is absolutely wild. We're getting 2% royalties. It's the first time Splash has ever done a collaboration. And guys my age are finally starting to earn without leaving their home. And I love that. So these are the rest of the characters. This is Rouge, this is Noir, and this is Mizu. They all come under factions. Our Discord just opened up. It was a closed Discord. Now we got in touch with all the alpha callers, and we did huge collaborations, and now it's finally opened up. Discord.gg/CelestialsNFT if you want to go check it out. So this is how we built the Celestial Collection for Splash Fashions. So to remind you that we got rejected in 2020. It sucked because we were like, yo, we actually know how to build NFTs, but they never really took us seriously. So we came and we gave them a whole new graphic design of how we're going to build a Web3 brand inspired by Marvel. I know that's a fad thrown around a lot, but I actually really love Spider-Man and the multiverse idea of it. So the concept brief, we were inspired by Y2K, futurism, animes, mangas, Akira, Bebop, Seven Deadly Sins. I don't know if any anime fans over here. So the character identity we created as they all have their own personal swords and they have their own special powers. One being fire, so he has a fire sword. One being the water faction, she has a water sword, and etc., etc. The 4 factions are fire, light, shadow, and water. We created logos for them so we could understand who they are as a personality. It's a bit glitchy. This is what we started doing for the graphics and for the fashion industry. They wanted anime, they wanted to connect with the youth, and that's what we were trying to do. This is Rouge. Sorry, it's a bit. So this is the clothing mock-ups that we started creating. Now, all of these clothes are right now currently available in Splash Fashions. All 200 stores, all across 13 countries, all AAA locations. Noir is going to start skipping through it. Sorry about this. I think my hotspot's dead. Can you click? Right. So, as I was saying, live in 200 stores across 13 countries. The product that we have created is 95% sustainable, but so is the NFTs. And the reason why we did that is because we truly believe in the NFT becoming more sustainable. We know that it's one of the most power-consuming things you could do, from mining to crypto to blockchain. So we partnered up with Offsetra, where they offset all our crypto transactions and they help to develop the world. Planting a tree, planting avocado trees to help farmers, and etc., etc. We truly wanted to make a change in the space. So these are our NFT previews. These are our bad boys. There are 2,500 of them first drop, 2,500 of them next drop. And I shouldn't be showing this as much, but this is the Celestial Collection in terms of the Metaverse. Sorry, there's no sound. But we're bringing fashion to the Metaverse this way. Using our tech, we did it all by ourselves, a small team of 4, all idiots, all under the age of 22, and I think we're killing it. Buy one, inherit the benefits. So we realized, especially with the bear market, guys, I hope you understand that we are really screwed right now, especially if you're releasing a collection. So we had to understand target market, we had to understand what people wanted, and we kind of came up with the utility, not only to the access of fashion shows or just having the Metaverse or etc. That's, for me, that's a bit of a fad. But we decided to inherit the crypto users by giving them a pre-sale to the IDO with our latest partnership with ArtFi. Now, ArtFi is fractionalizing art, and I know the next person coming up is also doing something similar, and there are a lot of concepts of this, but we actually have acquired true fine arts from Picasso's to Banksy's, which is why we decided to put in 3.5 million into this, because it only makes more sense to get involved with not only the new kind of art, but also the traditional art. We've got new events coming up. At the age of 22, a young group of 3 people, we are the title sponsors of a fashion show at Des Lumières in Dubai Mall, and we're very, very happy with that. We even got nominated for the Best Utility, Best Design-Led NFT, Best Fashion Project, and the People's Choice Award. You gotta understand, we live on Discord, we live on the internet. Our friends live across in Tokyo and Turkey. We never really met them, but they are our biggest supporters. They actually think that we're worth it to spend even $100 on. And that for us is a big deal. And now we're coming into the NFT launch on the 5th of July with Splash Fashions. It's a small event down in City Walk. with ultra VVIPs. We're very excited to bring some very important people on there. And at 11/11, we're going to be releasing the NFT collection. This is our quote that we live by: 1 pixel for man, 1 giant metaverse for mankind. I know it's corny, but it sells. Thank you guys very, very much.